Welcome to another round of Spudventures. This week we're playing a one-shot in Fate in the My Little Pony setting that we're calling ROFL Waffle Neigh, or Digo's calling ROFL Waffle Neigh because he's the GM today, so take it away.
Thank you, Spud. Greetings, everyone. I'm Digo. I'm going to be the game master for this night. And with us, we have Azure Mountain.
Hey.
GreatDinn.
GreatDinn. Hello. Mike. Oh no.
Technical difficulties, folks. It's all right. We'll get back to him in a moment.
It's me. It's to be expected.
There we are. How you doing? All right. Then we have Newbiespud.
Hello.
Swest. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's me.
And Winged Cat.
Heyo.
All right. All right. Since we're all ready to start. All right. Premise here is that we are in Ponyville, and a new game show has come into town called ROFL Waffle Neigh. They're looking for fresh contestants, and here we have 5 of our young and bright minds from Ponyville ready to represent in order to win fabulous prizes. All right. Fillies and gentlecoats, creatures of all types, live from Ponyville, here's your host of ROFL Waffle Neigh, Prancer Hall. And what you have here, a unicorn.
Uproarious applause! Clap, 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 clap.
Okay.
Woo!
All right. Prancer Hall is a unicorn stallion with a brown-colored coat. He is a slick-back raven mane and wearing a tweed blue-gray jacket like the old-style game show hosts always wear. And, he comes up on stage, has a little microphone he has holding up, introduces the whole thing. All right, are we ready to play? All right, so we're going to need a contestant for our first part of this game. We're going to do a little question and answering, okay? Who would like to go first from our team of 5 here?
I guess I'll go. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Woo! Go Vex!
Microphone
Hi,
kind of floats over to you.
I'm
Introduce yourselves to our audience.
Hi, I'm Vex. I'm a changeling, reformed changeling, but yes, I'm moved to Ponyville, and here I am, I guess.
All right, let's hear it for Vex.
Woo!
Yeah. Audience, cheers. All right, we're going to start with the question. Going to have top 5 answers on the board. If your team can clear all 5 answers, you win points. All right, are you ready?
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. Here's the question. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
Money?
Judges? Ding! Deep. Needs money. Comes up there.
All right, well, there we go.
Very good. Okay. Floats the microphone down the podium row. Goes over to Misty Wins. Hello. Can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, my name is Misty. I'm a Pegasus from originally from Cloudsdale, but I've moved to Ponyville recently. Yeah, that's basically me.
Do you do weather? You a weather pony?
I help out around here, but I've basically tried to quit the cloud business if possible.
Okay. So if it rains next Saturday on my golf game, I know who to blame, right? Just kidding.
Pretty much, yes.
All right, Misty. We have the question there, and we have one answer already on the board. Needs money. Question is, name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
I would have to say runs out of space.
He points up to the board. Judges? Bing! You see the answer come up. Too much stuff, not enough room. Very good. Excellent. Crowd starts cheering.
Yay.
Microphone comes down. to Kick Hammer next. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kick Hammer. The Earth Pony guest is still wearing the hard hat even on the show and could almost look like a brother of the host, except for being Earth Pony. I build houses.
Oh, build houses, really?
Yep.
1-story, 2-story, condominium.
You name it, I build it.
Oh, excellent. Hey, maybe if I decide to have a nice winter home out here in Ponyville, I have to come to you. All right.
I don't know if I would super recommend that, but okay.
Audience starts laughing. All right, Kick. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
You're embarrassed by it. It's tacky.
Embarrassed by it. Let's see. Judges? Ooh, sorry. That one's not up on the board. But it's okay. That's only 1 strike. You still got 2 more chances. So, let's move over. And we go over to Clay Fortune. Microphone comes up to him. Introduce yourself to us.
Hi there. Name's Clay. I make a living off of playing games.
Ah, so you're a professional at these kind of things, huh?
You could say so.
Ah, okay. I'll have to keep my eye on you. All right, Clay. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
I'm going to go with lost a bet.
Lost a bet. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Judges, let's see. Lost a bet. Sorry. Okay, 2 strikes. That's all right. You're still in it. Microphone goes over to Gogo Chance. Introduce yourself to us.
Hey, it's nice to meet everybody. I'm Gogo Chance. I'm a gamer like our friend over here, Clay. I'm really happy to be on here, Prancer. It's so much fun. I'm just excited.
Ooh, I'm excited too. I sense good things coming up. All right, are you ready?
I am absolutely ready.
All right, let's hear it. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
It's cursed.
Ooh, curse.
Wow, quick on the draw, that one.
Yes. Judges, let's see. Cursed. Ding. It comes up at the top of the list, mind you. Very good.
Why was it in the family if it was cursed?
These things tend to happen as a result of it being passed on, you know?
Hear a lot of those happen in Cantor a lot, you know? Microphone comes over to...
Pretty thoroughly at that.
Microphone comes over to Vex. All right. 2 strikes. 2 answers still remaining. Tell me. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
All right, so we've got...
Cursed. Needs the money. And you got too much stuff or not enough room.
Oh, you're handing it down to your own child, or passing it on to. Yeah,
passing it down. Okay, judges, passing it down to your next of kin or spawn, whatever you want to call it. Let's hit. Ooh, it's 3 out. All right, so we now get to go over to an opposing side. See if they can steal. You see him go over. A single podium on the opposite side of the stage comes up, and a changeling pops up from behind the podium. And it's not just any changeling, it's Queen Chrysalis.
What? Wait, what? Hold on.
I bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not.
Prancer leans against the podium. Introduce yourself to the audience. Hello, my name is Queen Chrysalis, and I'm here for the game show to win the love and adoration of the wonderful audience, and of course, the valuable prizes. Prancer Hall nods and the audience cheers. Sounds like a great time.
Am I dreaming? Right. Is this a nightmare?
If it's a nightmare, Vex, I'm sharing it too. Can you maybe wake me up?
Get back to you on
And
that.
and the audience is totally okay with this, just so you know. Nobody seems
what?
to be gasping.
Is-
Prancer
is-
Hall.
Can I tell if
holds
it's
up a
like
card.
maybe like another like just a regular changeling like in disguise or something?
Sure, if you want to roll something.
I want to roll notice maybe.
Go for it.
Okay. Wow, I was not expecting a plot twist like this soon into proceeding.
We are like 10 minutes in.
Good gravy.
I would also like to roll something if that's okay.
Yes, you can. What would you like to roll?
I would like to also roll notice. But can I? This I guess. Well, I guess it would be lore. I figure Gogo has probably kept up with this show.
Okay.
I am curious if anything like this has happened in the past.
Okay,
Would that
go for it.
would that be notice or lore? Do you think?
Go with lore.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Kick is looking around to see if Chrysalis really is on her own, or if she may have other hidden teammates.
That's a +1. I forgot to -8.
Okay, it's all right. Okay.
I've also just got it a +1 average result.
+1. Okay. And Wingcat looks like you got is that a 2 total?
That's a 2 total.
Okay. With the +1s, for
Actually, I think Spud should be +3. I don't think the +2 got tacked on at the end.
oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In that case, then I'm at a 4.
All right.
Yeah, I guess the modifiers aren't being added for some reason.
Yeah.
Only one modifier is
Yeah.
being added. It doesn't chain them.
Oh,
You can only
okay.
do math once.
Yeah. That's all right.
All right.
All right.
So, like,
Mathing
roll
twice is how
empathy.
we end up with quantum physics.
All right. So it looks like let's see.
So mine's actually a +3.
Okay, so Misty and Gogo not too sure about
Yeah, I'm looking back and
About
forth
this.
between the two, and Misty's just like, "What?"
yeah, could be legit. But hey, looking at Clay, Vex, and what did you get? Wingcat, you rolled?
Kick got a 4.
Got a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You three seem to think that there's something off about her. She seemed taller in
I've
before,
actually
but
met her.
here on yeah, you definitely know that she's not as tall as you remember her to be. The other two, you guys think there's something off about this.
That's honestly relieving.
I'm willing to bet some amounts of whatever the currency is here that's not actually the Queen Chrysalis.
Bits is the word you're looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or points. Either works.
All right. So Prancer turns to Queen Chrysalis. All right, Queen. There's a question on the board. There's still 2 answers you can try to guess at. If you can get one of them, you steal the points from our team. So tell us, name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Chrysalis kind of strokes her chin, thinks a little bit. Because it's junk. Because it's junk, Prancer says. Turns to the board. Judges, it's junk. Bing! Comes up, broken, damaged.
Isn't that basically what Kick said?
It's okay, folks. It's still an early game. You can still get more points. Now then, shall we move on to... he turns to Chrysalis. Do we want to go for a second question, or do we want to put our contestants through a physical challenge? Queen Chrysalis kind of strokes. Ooh. Let's give them a physical challenge. Okay, physical challenge it is. Podium with Queen Chrysalis goes down into the floor, closed up.
So what was the last answer?
Last answer. Very good question. Looks up on the board. Bing! moving.
Ah. So lost in a move.
Lost in a move. Or you just don't want to take it with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I'm very glad that cursed was number 1 on that list.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
thinking that, but I figured losing a bet would work better for Clay.
If there were 10 answers,
Okay.
it probably would have been. Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Moving on. Physical challenge.
physical challenge. All right. A stagehand comes in with a cart full of these, basically looks like couch cushions. And they just pile a whole big pile of them onto the stage. Leaves with the cart. All right. Our first challenge, the block stacker. Okay. Each of you get a turn to stack foam blocks, one on top of another. Now, you can place a new block on top of an existing stack, or you can create a new stack. Of course, the taller your stack, the harder it is to balance more blocks on top of it. You can stack them as high as you can because the points that you get for each stack is going to be the square of the stack's height. However, if your stack falls over, you get 0 points for that stack. Are we ready?
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, remember this.
This is very. Vex is very confused because this is a very new type of environment for him.
Okay, no problem. And Prancer turns to the audience. And remember, this physical challenge is brought to you by Pomia, the Ponyville Post-Monster Insurance Agency, covering home, medical, cabbage carts, and other expenses after disaster strikes Ponyville. You're in good hooves with Pomia. Now then. All right. They put up 2 minutes up on the clock. All right. I'll let you guys decide who to go first and to stack your blocks. When I give the go signal, you go and do your thing. Are we ready?
So do we want Kick to go first or last?
Well, we probably want one of the ones that can, one of the Vex or Misty to do it since they can fly. They could go higher than us. I'm not good at physical stuff. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
all
it's up to you guys.
competing as a team here, or
Yeah, you're a team. Yeah,
Yeah.
make as
So is it 2 minutes per person, or per pony, or is it 2 minutes for all of us?
it's 2 minutes total for all of you. Although I'm going to abstract that since
Well,
I
yeah.
have to make rolls and stuff.
Mhm.
And basically, the rule is you either keep adding to a existing stack or you start a new one. So if you get like say 3 or 4 and you think it might topple if you try again, you could just hold that and start a new one.
Kick raises a hoof. Let me handle this.
So can we just have one go the entire 2 minutes?
Everybody's got to take a turn.
Then we should probably have Kick go last or second to last.
Last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, audience,
how
count down
about-
with me.
How about Gogo, Clay, me, Misty wins, Kick.
Works for me.
Earth Ponies to start with the foundations, me and Misty for flying to add up, and then Kick to finish it off with however he does his thing.
Okay, I have 2 quick questions.
All right.
The first is, how many blocks are there in total? Is it just sort of a however many we can stack kind of thing, or is there a set limit?
It's however many you can stack.
Okay. Second question. The rules were very specific on it has to fall over, and then we lose points.
Right.
But the way we get points is the square of the number of
How many is in the
things
stack?
in the stack. Okay.
Yeah, so if you have a stack of 3, you get 9 points.
All right. I
So
think
would a stack of 2 on the bottom and 1 on top, would that count as 3 or would that only count as 2?
Counts as 2 because of the level.
All right.
They're gonna go by level. But
Are the blocks
Good question
irregular
there.
shaped at all, or all just square blocks?
Are we allowed to make pyramids?
are we
The rules didn't say you aren't allowed to make pyramids.
okay?
Just might take longer.
Yeah, that might take longer. However, I am intensely curious as to one. There's one potential option that is immediately coming to mind, and that is Hey, Kick, do you think you could make an arc out of these?
I could. I got a better solution.
Because that sure would be one stack of various levels that just happens to have 2 structurally sound points.
Hmm.
Alternately, just align them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing to topple.
So build up the two side by side so that they kind of lean on each other instead of falling over.
I think so.
What's this 2 thing? Just stick them to each other, pin them to each other, make sure that they don't have a chance to shift.
Another question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we get to add outside forces or materials to try and pin them together.
No.
Is the score just the square of the highest pillar or of all the pillars total?
It would be the square of the highest.
Okay.
Is that stable or metastable?
Oh, you mean like if it's like kind of leaning a little bit but not falling over?
Like if we made a giant fan of them and catapulted one way high up in the air, would that count?
No. It's actually got a rest on top of it.
So
Good question.
stable, not metastable.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I guess. Do I need to roll to put one on the floor?
Well, if you really want to chance that, but you don't have to for the first one.
I don't think Gogo's gonna mess it up that badly.
Could roll a try to like create an advantage to create an aspect that someone else can invoke.
That's
there we
true.
go.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Yeah, I think I would like to try and put the aspect of, I think, okay. Gogo is going to look for the point on the floor that seems to have potentially the most friction.
Okay.
And set her piece there. Would that be a notice to find said spot to make that advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Then let me just... Should be that, I believe. Yes. Oh! Oh, that did so well. That's a good roll.
Wow. Okay.
You are great at noticing things.
I am.
You put the first one down, and Prancer actually, like, his eyebrows go up a little bit.
It just feels like the right spot, you know? And she prances back to her spot in the group.
All right, I guess that means Clay.
Yeah.
You definitely have an advantage here.
Well, I might not want to invoke that just yet.
All right.
Because it's still just the second one.
Yeah, mechanically, probably 4 aspects to invoke, and then I'll invoke all of them.
Can you do that?
If
Can
that's what we're doing.
you just free invoke 4 at once?
I don't think so. I think it's pretty much one at a time because it takes an action to invoke something.
Yeah. So I'm going to be rolling, I think, athletics, maybe,
Okay.
to stack them up.
You can
All right,
also
not
stack
bad.
multiple free invocations together from the SRD.
Oh, you
okay.
can? Oh,
Excellent. Okay. Get the second one stacked
fantastic.
really well. Who's going next?
That'll be me.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of physical stuff. That's mostly my best skill is empathy, which doesn't really apply here.
Maybe you could use like burglary or stealth to give the opponents a challenge.
Not that kind of. I mean, we're not really against anyone right now. What if I if I saw that it was leaning a little bit, what if I use stealth to just sneak some blocks behind where the cameras are so that it's a bit more stable from that angle?
Oh, okay. Go for that. I like it.
All right. That's a +2.
Not bad. Okay. You managed to get it in there without anybody noticing. Yeah.
All right, that's my turn. That'll be Misty next.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so she grabs a hold of a block, looks around for, the perfect block, probably puts down a block, picks up another block, and then tries to add something there, and flies it up and sees if it works.
Ooh. It just manages to get it on there. Yep, looks good. Looks good.
Which
Stacked like.
All right,
Yeah.
final turn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I can get +2 from each of those aspects added on to the roll, right?
Right.
Okay. So yeah, kick comes out, looks to stack up and down, kicks several blocks into the air, presses them, tries to press them together hard enough to get a little bit of stickiness from the friction of just how fast they're putting together. Does take the suggestion for an arc, builds up a few flying buttresses, and then just keeps piling on to the top spire, ending the last placement just as the time runs out.
So how's +11 work for you?
Wait, 2d8 plus 4?
Yeah, +11.
And
Skill
+8 from all of our
+4 for skill, +8 from the invocations.
Yeah, 4 for invocations is basically +8.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you get high numbers in Fate.
Is it not 43?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. You rolled 2d8, not 43. For some reason. Well,
So I did.
It's the same number.
Okay.
You've got the same
All
numbers.
right.
Okay, sure.
The fates have spoken.
It truly is
So-
fate.
As described, this amazing feat of just stacking just goes way up, and it's just the audience is just, and it just seems to hold so steady. And Prancer just kind of takes a little cloth from a pocket and just kind of wipes his forehead a little bit.
How's that going to be for the ratings, Prancer?
Bet you haven't seen something like that before.
I have to ask, are we indoors in the studio, or does this outdoors and go to the sky?
Indoors.
Then it's probably
All
scraping
the way
the
to the
ceiling.
roof.
All the way.
Well, more like the lighting grid above.
Yeah.
And it's frankly attached to the ceiling.
Oh no. I really hope the intensity of those heat lamps doesn't set our foam blocks on fire. I have a quick question, Digo.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there's more to the other team than just Chrysalis, correct?
Yes.
Can I take a look at the other team while this monument is being built, this eighth wonder of the world?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I thought they were all
Okay.
beneath in the floor in the basement.
We'll say he could be trying to see if he could look backstage.
Yeah, I think. I figure there's definitely an opportunity there.
Okay. It'd be a little bit difficult, but
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
I had almost the exact opposite role as last time.
Right? Well, you think there's something more to the team, but you can't quite see it from where you are.
Okay.
Not without really moving away from the stage.
Yeah, and I think that would get me some weird looks.
So the scoreboard kind of just stops at 99 because it can't go any higher. And Prancer Hall just picks up the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, our team has been victorious. Is a new record. Everybody just jumps up and cheers.
Ooh.
All right. We're going to take a moment.
High hopes to all of the fellow players.
Yep. We're going to take a momentary commercial break, but we'll be right back for the next round. Stay tuned. And they start playing the music, like the outro kind of thing for the commercial break. And a platform kind of lowers down a few inches, and Prancer kind of motions you all to get onto that platform to go down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So
As Kick is going, do you need any help deconstructing that, or are you good?
Well, we got people for that. No problem.
You just knock it down and sweep it, basically.
Yeah.
It's foam.
As the platform starts going down below stage, you can see that some of the grips up above kind of leap off their platforms and like land into the foam mattresses, knocks everything around. So as you go down, the trapdoor above on the stage closes. And as you're down there, you are greeted by a group of ponies with a cart of snacks and makeup kits as they come to kind of hand you out water and snacks to refresh and, do your makeup, powder your nose or whatever, just to kind of keep you nice and good for the
Cameras.
for the cameras and the lights and all that,
Gogo is loving the makeup treatment. In all honesty,
I'm a changeling. I do my own.
I'm just naturally photogenic.
Misty is looking for a hairbrush.
There are 4 hairbrushes of different styles. Take your pick.
She's taking them all.
Okay.
She's doing one per time and just keeps brushing, and nothing seems to be working, but she keeps brushing.
Kick's
do you
coat
need
seems
some
to
help with that, or do you think I'm going to break another comb?
We'll just. I got 4 here. It should work. At some
Yeah,
point.
but we don't want it to get stuck in your mane again.
True.
That would be pretty embarrassing on national TV.
Yeah, that didn't work out so good the last time, did it?
No, it did not. But hey, we got cool shirts out of it.
True. Hey, maybe we can get good shirts this time too.
I hope we walk away with a bit more than that.
True.
You get the home version of the game.
Kick's coat seems to absorb any makeup applied to the point where it quickly proves useless to try to dress him up.
Okay, you are frustrating the heck out of one of the beauticians. Just like applies it goes away. Applies more, goes away.
Exactly.
It just kind of looks at your coat and it's like gets a magnifying glass.
You figure a construction pony would be better with foundation.
Nice. A green earth pony with a kind of a silvery mane and a clipboard with a lot of sheets attached to it kind of walks up to the group. How you doing? I'm the backstage manager here. I'm just trying to check, make sure everything's good with you in the game so far. All well?
Yeah, no complaints.
I'll take that as a universal yes. Yes. That was a great first part you did right there. 2 things. 1, smile more. The audience loves a good smile. And 2, is anybody here allergic to meerkats? No? Okay. Meerkats, small little rodents, pop out of the ground.
Not that
I've
might
never
be.
seen one in my entire life.
Okay, we'll deal with that when we get to that bridge. Okay, just go. All right, 5 minutes, everyone.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
And your platform. Oh, anything you want to do before we the platform starts coming
Stuff
back up?
my face full of food.
All right.
I think Gogo is going to look back up through towards where they came down on the platform and go, I hope we really don't need a permit or anything for that building you just constructed.
It's a temporary construction. It'll be gone by the time the inspectors come around.
I know, but it felt like, you got to go through all that paperwork to get rid of a national monument.
It's fine, honey. It'll work out. They'll get it figured out and cleaned up soon, I'm sure.
I'm not sure where the split area is zoned for historical architecture.
Historical
I'm pretty
game
sure
show.
they already toppled it.
All right. Platform starts raising. Stop to make sure everybody's on it. And then, assuming everybody's on the platform, it's going to go back up to the main stage. Your podium's there. It's nice and shined down, ready to go. You see someone sweeping a few feathers off the stage from one of the cases that exploded when somebody landed on it.
Some best boy just became worst boy.
Prancer comes back out, just adjusts his tweed jacket. All right, welcome back to ROFL Waffle Neigh. And we are here at round 2 with our beautiful team here: Clay Fortune, Gogo Chance, Vex, Misty Wins, and Kick Hammer. Let's hear it for them. At the end of the last round, they managed to break the laws of physics and had it go crying into the back room with a beautiful tower to the ceiling. Now, for round 2, we're going to start with another question and answering session. And then after that, possible special guest. So let's take it away and let's get started.
I bet they're going to get Celestia on here at some point.
Hey, that'd be cool.
I mean, if they have a changeling on staff, they can have anyone they want.
Kick is actually bracing for Celestia to show up at those words. He knows what tempting fate is like.
I feel like Luna would be more likely to show up. I feel like she has less to do during the day.
I mean, just all the alicorns.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to take some notes here. Okay. Delete old ideas, write new ideas. Okay. So, anyway,
Pinkie Pie.
are we ready for round 2?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Do we have a choice?
No, but Prancer was kind of almost for a moment having that sweat drop when you guys didn't immediately respond to it. That was your cue. All right. So, round 2, we're going to go ahead and start with Kick Hammer on this question. See the microphone kind of move up over to Kick. All right, Kick Hammer, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Top 5 answers on the board. All right. Here's the question. Name a reason a pony might wake up at 2 a.m.
Duty shift.
What was that?
Duty shift. They got a job that starts around 2 a.m.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Got to get up before that crack of dawn, huh?
Well, if you need to be on staff, on position when Celestia moves the sun, yes, you do.
Very good. We have a professional here, folks. All right, judges. You got to get up because you got to make the paycheck. Ding! Answer number 3. Got early morning job. Comes up. All right. Now let's move over to Clay Fortune. How we doing?
I'm doing well.
All right. Let's place our bets to see if you can get this one. Name a reason a pony might wake up at 2 a.m.
Evil villain plot getting overthrown by local heroes. I feel like that happens fairly often here.
You get a laugh from the audience for that one. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Evil villain plot needs foiling. Bing! Number 1 answer. Ponyville under attack.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Excellent. We go over to Gogo Chance. All right.
Real
All right,
quick
good.
question before the actual question starts. What's the rough timeline of like when this takes place? Is this pre-Twilight as princess, post? Is this
Let's say post, kind of later seasons.
okay?
I mean, changelings are reformed, so yeah.
So,
oh
yeah,
yes,
so-
duh. Okay, so yeah, like 6 through 9. Okay,
around there somewhere. Yep.
okay.
All right, Gogo. Name me a reason a pony would be up in the morning before the sun does.
Cutie Mark Crusader based chaos.
Cutie Mark Crusader based chaos. Judges. Oh, sorry. I hear they can be a complete hoofful at times.
It used to be worse, but still.
It's all right.
She shrugs.
Just Tuesday for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Microphone goes over to Vex. Okay, Vex, feeling confident?
Sure. Yeah, I think I've got this one.
All right. Love to hear it. All right. Give me a reason a pony might be up at 2 a.m.
Foal's crying.
Foal's crying. Interesting. Judges. Can we see Crun Baby? Bing! Answer number 5. Yay. Audience
5,
cheers.
really? Okay.
Babies grow up fast when they're horses. That was a sentence I just said.
Sure was.
All right, move over to Misty Wins. Misty,
Yes,
you ready?
I am ready.
All right, you look like someone who does get plenty of beauty sleep, so this might be a little tough, but it's all right. Tell me, reason the pony might be up at 2 a.m.
Well, personally, I'm too young for this, but I was talking to Granny Smith the other day, and she said she was up early because of bone pain or muscle pain or some sort of pain that woke her up in the morning. I don't know, but, just sort of not feeling good and gets up. So that type thing.
Being old.
Being old. That's a good one.
Being old. Okay, well. Let's see. Being old. Bing! Answer number 4.
Serious? Okay.
Oh, yeah. It says being old, aches and pains. Okay. We go back over to Kick Hammer. All right, your team's doing really well. You only have 1 strike. And there's 1 answer left. Do you think you can do this?
Sure, let's try Sun and Moon are going wonky again.
Sun and Moon going wonky again. That's definitely got to be crazy. All right.
Well, that early morning, if the sun's up at 2 a.m., some ponies are up with the sun. Doesn't matter when.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? All right.
What?
Let us see. Celestial sun and moon objects going haywire. It's okay. It's okay. You still got 1 more chance to nail this one. We go all the way back over to Clay. All right.
Yeah.
Bases are loaded, Clay. Just a little bit of pressure there, right? Tell me,
A little bit, yeah.
why would you be up at 2 a.m?
I'm going to go with out partying.
Out partying.
It's wake up at 2 in the morning.
Games. Was it wake up or be up?
It's wake up.
Wake up at 2 a.m. Okay.
So noises
Not
outside.
bad, then.
Sorry, I'm not trying to answer for you. Just
If loud noises isn't already applicable for Ponyville under attack, then loud noises.
Let's try that. Judges, loud noises. Bing!
Yeah.
Audience goes crazy as you guys. Another 100 points added. All right. Excellent. They swept the board, so it looks like we're going to go right over to our next physical challenge. Ready? This one is going to be a fun one. Now, stage, like a big part of the floor just kind of opens up and this giant ball pit gets raised up. And you see this big, looks like a tube lowered down from the ceiling. All right, team, here's your challenge. You're all going to be inside this ball pit. Hidden inside is a family of meerkats. They're trying to hide from you. You have to catch as many as you can within the time allotted. As the time's counting down, the pipe above you will start filling the pit with more balls, making it harder for you to find those meerkats. For each meerkat you catch, you get 5 points. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure Fluttershy would be okay with this.
It's a good thing she's out of town.
Yeah.
Something, the big friendship map has sent everyone else away.
There's an emergency. You need to be elsewhere. Where? Anywhere but here.
Let's say up. You need to be up.
Cloudsdale? Got it.
No, farther up.
All right, let's get 2 minutes on the clock. You kind of open like a little door for all you to come on in at the ball pit.
Okay.
So as you get into the ball pit, you can hear faint squeaking underneath you.
No. Oh, I don't like this.
All right. This physical challenge brought to you by Captain Mulligan's Do-Over Donuts. We don't know what failed the first time, so here's another chance to get your snack on. Captain Mulligan's. All right.
I love these brands.
Yeah.
They are
All right.
awesome.
They're very good.
Okay, audience, countdown with me from 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you're all just kind of in a ball pit, and the ball's kind of just dropping one at a time from the ceiling in a very slow, and you can hear something moving, several squeaks and stuff moving underneath you. How are you going to tackle this?
+2
How
to
deep is
notice.
the ball pit already?
Huh?
How deep is it already?
Half legs, let's say half your legs.
Oh. Yeah, so Kick is going to try to gather up all the balls to construct them into a pile on one side where the meerkats aren't.
Interesting. Okay.
I think you
And keep
overestimate
them
the
there to
structural.
let everybody else have a very easy time picking up the meerkats.
The structural integrity of plastic ball pit balls, famous for being able to stick together.
Yeah.
If he can roll well enough, he can make it happen.
I know.
Kick is a force of nature unto himself.
Sure is.
All right.
And that's a 5 to do it.
Ooh, okay.
What skill are you rolling?
Craft, I assume.
Craft, of course.
Craft. Yep. All right. Let's see. Kickhammer rolled a 2 to notice. You
No,
do
that
notice.
That was Clay.
Oh, that was Clay?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. All right. Clay, you do notice looks like one little meerkat head just kind of popping up a little bit to kind of look around. And meanwhile, Kickhammer just somehow manages to just kind of put a shoulder to one end of the ball pit, and just the whole thing just starts moving. And the squeaks start getting a lot more confused sounding. You're not sure what a confused meerkat sounds like. You're pretty sure it sounds like this.
Mm.
Can I transform into Fluttershy and try and deceive the meerkats into coming to
Ooh.
me?
I like that.
I have a
Alright.
quick question as well, but I'll wait until you're done.
Go ahead and roll to deceive.
That'll be a +2.
+2. Okay.
I'm not. I do a fair job of impersonating Fluttershy.
Okay. So let's see. Kick's moving the balls. Clay's noticed one meerkat and will probably go after it, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Misty's going to do something after Din, or whatever Din's.
Okay.
Yeah, what I was going to ask is, how does our score look in comparison to the other team's score?
Well, there hasn't been another team on the board yet.
Oh, the other team hasn't shown up,
Not yet.
despite stealing our points?
The points are up there. They haven't come onto the stage yet.
Oh, okay. So I don't currently know what the difference is between our points.
Correct, because how it's working is they only got one ball pit. So once you're done, they're going to bring the other team on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
I
Gogo.
just meant in general. Like,
Maybe
How-
don't
how-
try to get this to end in a tie.
Well, the current points right now is your side has 199 and that side has 80. So.
okay, we're pretty far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep widening that gap.
I really feel like Peacemaker is going to come into play here.
I think so.
I think I'm going to have
If
Gogo.
Peacemaker's gonna come in, then I'm gonna say rivalry with Gogo would probably also come in.
All right.
He notices her trying to.
I think. I think Gogo's going to trip into Kick.
Okay.
And intentionally, unintentionally knock over the structure.
And
Okay.
seeing her do that, Clay is going to try even harder because he knows what's going on,
All right.
but he is going to win.
Ooh, like that can-do attitude. All right. Misty wins. You're last. What are you going to do?
I'm guessing they've kind of tipped it to where all the balls are, wherever the meerkats are. So as a cloud, she's going to envision the balls being a cloud, and she's going to dive straight in and root around in that cloud and find those meerkats and pull them out. And so
Okay.
she's rolling athletics,
All right.
which I guess I can go ahead and do.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So we've got this ball structure. Looks almost like a work of art as it comes on. And just then Gogo just kind of slams right into it. Just kind of lawn darts in there.
Sorry, I thought I saw one.
As the balls start coming down, Misty Winds kind of dives into it and just kind of rides the waves there. Two of the meerkats kind of jump into what they assume is Fluttershy's embrace for safety.
Hey, it worked?
Clay, you tried really hard. You're like grabbing as what you can.
Is it alright if I roll athletics for this as well?
Go ahead. Yes.
Ah, wow. Even with
Okay.
the +2 from the rivalry.
Wow.
Only a 1.
Okay. So altogether between everyone, there are 6 meerkats pulled out by the time the clock runs to 0. So that's 6 meerkats at 5 points apiece. And a whole
30.
lot of ball. Yep, 30 points. And there's a lot of balls just all over the place. All right. Audience starts cheering.
Yeah.
Prancer Hall comes out. Oh, let's hear it for our wonderful team here. Some great athletical feats there by our Pegasus beauties. Very nice. All right. Let's bring on a challenging team here as they compete to try to win points as well. Let's bring them on. Another podium comes up with Queen Chrysalis, Discord, you got Sunset Shimmer, and 2 just like unreformed changelings.
Oh, lovely.
All right.
Well, if that's the team, I guess I gotta go pay someone.
All right, so they help you out of the ball pit, and cleaning crew comes and starts putting some balls back into the pit there, clean some other ones, put the level back down. The meerkats that you rescued, they kind of gently put back into the pit so they can crawl inside and hide. And the opposing team enters the ball pit. All right, let's put 2 minutes on the board for this team, and let's go ahead and give them. All right, counting down. 3, 2, 1, go! And Discord just snaps his fingers. All the balls turn into meerkats, and the others just kind of scoop them all up.
Oh boy.
No, don't tell me.
Whoa, the audience is just like, crazy. Amazing, I've never seen so many meerkats caught in a single bound. This
They
is
were
amazing.
originally... Oh, no.
So this is like actual Discord.
This is actual Discord.
Yeah. You think it's actual Discord because you're not sure of anyone else who could possibly do this.
Yeah.
I can think of a few, but yeah, board Discord distracts. Yeah, it's not just Discord; it's board Discord.
Discboard.
Disboard.
That just sounds like a Borat line.
Disboard.
Disboard. Disboard.
Can Misty roll investigate?
Go ahead.
Okay, let me. Investigates that one.
I feel like I also should roll investigate.
Go ahead. Misty, as far as you can tell, that's Discord.
I might as well roll
Yep.
notice if we're all getting on this.
I'm gonna roll empathy.
Yeah, I think I'll try and investigate.
Statistically average. I got a 4.
I got a 2.
I also got a 2.
As did I.
All right. Who rolled empathy?
I did.
You did. Okay. All right. For those with the notice, 2 will make it. It seems that Discord is fairly genuine. You're pretty sure that's him. The others, something's off about them again. They may not be who they look.
Wait a minute. Changelings not looking like who they're... Changelings looking like not
Well-
changelings that look like changelings.
They're supposedly unreformed changelings,
Like,
but considering they're on a game show, they're probably reformed.
And you
Yeah.
don't think that's Chrysalis nor Sunset Shimmer
Sunset
there.
Shimmer.
And on that empathy, you're kind of feeling like Discord is just kind of just here because he had nothing else to do. You know,
Yeah.
boredom. He seems
Discord.
to-
I understand that.
But he seems to kind of give you kind of a warm smirk. Like maybe he's not here to really cause trouble for you, per se.
I think Gogo's gonna wave and say, "It's so nice to meet the executive producer."
The audience laughs. All right, the scoreboard finally finishes tallying up all these meerkats.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
So what is it, like 500? No, that'd be only 10. 5,000.
So right now the score is your team has 229, their team has 280.
Not nearly as many as I thought.
He did establish that the scoreboard only goes up so high.
Yeah.
I guess that's true, yeah.
All right. So the audience starts clapping and everything, and the opposing team goes down below stage again. All right. How are you guys feeling? You feeling pretty good?
I've already forgotten what our score is.
229.
Okay.
Prancer just kind of points up this little.
So 71 points.
I was feeling better before we found out that we were up against Discord.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, quite the surprise guest, huh?
I mean, it was a surprise.
Until he
what-
gets bored.
Mm.
Yeah, what are you paying him?
I don't think you
Entertainment.
can pay Discord.
How would you exactly?
I assume he gets paid in entertainment.
Probably.
Yeah, he would probably just reject actual normal commerce.
All
He
I know
doesn't-
is
He doesn't do Windows.
Prancer just shrugs. All I know is we tried to give him an NDA. Turns out, bad move. All right.
Non-Discord agreement? Yeah, bad idea.
Now, you can catch up a little bit by playing another round of questionnaires if you'd like.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Let's give you a bonus round on that to try to catch up on points because I'm feeling generous tonight. All right. So let's go back over to your
Is Rarity
podium.
in the room?
No, you don't see
Right, the only generous pony in the entire
Generosity.
universe.
Well, she's the thingy of generosity.
I love that. That definitely seems in character, and I love it so much.
the thingy of generosity. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty
Element
sure
was the word
Rainbow
you're
Dash is the
looking
one of, and Rainbow Dash is the one of honesty, right? Or is it loyalty? I always get them confused.
Was one of them Courage?
No, that's my dog.
I'm not even from around here. Why do I know this better than the rest of you?
Well, we spend all our time playing games, not really
Know thy
paying
enemy.
attention to current events.
Current events. This has been going on for a while.
Well,
We also live in a town with Discord, so it's
Yeah.
probably best to just not. Just not.
Prancer's wiping his brow again. Okay. Just a few more minutes until break. Okay. Let's go to the next question here, and we'll go ahead and start with Misty wins on this one.
Oh, goody.
All right, Misty. Are you ready for some bonus points?
I am ready.
All right. So we asked 100 Ponyville residents on this one. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Oh, wow. Well, Bing's mine was in a cloud, up a little higher. I'm not positive what Ponyville people would say. Maybe climb a rope. Is that a thing down here? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Climb a rope.
Climb a rope. Okay. All right. Got an
Bunnies
interesting,
climb ropes.
quite an interesting gym session there, huh? All right. Judges, we have climbing ropes. And ooh. Might be a little advanced for all these grounder types, you know? It's okay.
yeah.
Next
All
one.
right.
He
Let's
said
go
in
over
front of
to-
3 Earth ponies.
He goes over to Kickhammer. All right, Kick. You can do this. I know you can.
Play
Name some-
buckball.
Play buckball. Yeah, very good. Okay, let's see that one. Judges, can we play buckball? Ding!
That
Number one
dodgeball?
answer.
It's
Buckball.
kind of a basketball Quidditch thing.
Yeah. But it's on there. Number
Recently
one.
popular in the later seasons, thus why Kick was thinking a lot of people would think of it.
I haven't watched in a long time.
That's okay. We have.
Yep.
I
All
haven't
right.
actually.
All right, Clay. It's now up to you. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. You guys got a thing with balls around here, huh?
I
You
mean,
want
okay.
to go on record with that sentence?
In Canterlot, they're known as galas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before the censors come down on me with the hammer, tell me, dodgeball. Ding! Number two answer.
Really?
I mean, yeah. Have you ever played dodgeball since high school?
I mean, no.
There you go.
Microphone goes
That's
over
what-
to Gogo.
I played Dodge Timberwolf, but that's not a ball.
All right, Gogo, you guys are on a streak now. Let's keep it going. Name something you haven't done since high school gym.
Attended high school gym.
The audience kind of gasped at that one. It's like, minds blown.
You're really
Did-
counting on Ponyville being this clever here.
Well, that's quite out of the box thinking there. All right, well, as they say, if I fits, I sits. Let's see. Haven't been to high school gym class since high school gym class. Ding! Number
What?
three answer.
Excuse me.
Weird.
Go!
Goes over to Vex. All right, Vex.
I'm
the
so
streak hot.
confused. I didn't go to high school. I was born and raised in the hive, and all my whole life was duty to the hive. It was
It's more of a homeschooled kind of pony, are you? Pony Jake.
more of a military academy than a school, really.
Ah,
All right,
Yeah,
what are
you've
the
been a
current
bad one, huh?
answers? What?
current answer.
Buckball,
Buckball,
dodgeball.
dodgeball, and Gym class.
Attended gym class.
And it's not climbing a rope.
Run laps?
Run laps. All right. Let's see. Judges, show me running some laps. Ding! It's on there. It's number 5.
Okay.
Okay. Misty, we go back over to you.
Oh, lovely.
One answer left. You only got one strike. So the pressure's not that high on this one. Tell me, something you haven't done since high school gym.
There was a few people, ponies rather, in Cloudsdale that like to lift weights. So I'm going to guess lifting weights.
Lifting weights, Okay.
Because I know I haven't touched the thing since.
Snowflake,
right.
now's not the time to cheer.
All right, audience, let's see if this one is for the win. Judges, let's see some lifting weights. Ding! Everybody jumps up and cheers. All right.
I feel like Snowflake's in the audience looking dejected.
Your score immediately jumps up by 50 points, so you're at 279 versus 280. All right, we're going to take another commercial break here, and then we're going to go to the final round. Let's hear it for our contestants.
I was going to guess
Okay,
someone
then.
in gym uniform.
So Gogo, this is where you don't want to throw the game to make us tie.
But they're a point off.
Yeah, we're a point below. So throwing the game would make us lose.
Gogo's going to sort of give you a confused look like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
So,
And
Prancer.
I don't make a living off of gambling.
She's also going to very pointedly ask, do you think I've ever thrown a game in my life? I draw a lot, but that's
But
different.
you threw that last game. Threw that hard.
She's again going to give you I have no idea what you're talking about look.
Like, I believe some kids would say that you yeeted it.
Misty backs
I'm
up
not sure that's the-
slowly.
I'm not sure that's the correct usage of that.
Prancer comes up. Prancer comes up to the group. All right, go ahead and step onto the platform to go down. And
Well, let's just assume
refreshment.
that let's just assume that the opposite team, considering Discord, is going to somehow earn the maximum.
So we need to earn more than the maximum. Let's remake the scoreboard.
Yep.
Kix is putting together a collection of snacks assembled in exactly the same shape as the tower he was trying to build with the balls, not with a toothpick racing, and then just looks at it in size. Doesn't actually look at Gogo, but you can kind of tell the side was in that direction.
I see.
All right, you don't need more than one person guilt tripping you. I'll stop.
As your platform comes down and they start closing the trapdoor above you, you can hear the commercial break start up. Remember, this episode has been brought to you by Drama. There's a reason why we have a school of friendship, and you're probably related to a few of them. Never a dull moment in your life with Drama.
Sponsored by Drama? Like the concept of drama itself? What?
Indeed.
No,
We have
Drama's
this one here. It's not that much of a stretch.
Drama's the local biographer.
Ah,
So as the beauty, I was gonna say, as the beauticians come over to clean you guys up, they kind of give Kick a wary look at their makeup kits, look at Kick, kind of not bother this time.
yeah, just like put a sticker on his helmet.
Make up his helmet to look like a face. That wouldn't be horrifying.
Not at all.
That actually gives them an idea, and they kind of decorate a nice little bow and some highlights onto the construction helmet.
Okay. I would like to use a stunt, I think.
All right. What do you want to stunt?
I think I want to use my retro gamer stunt
Okay.
to deduce not the game show's game, but Discord's potential game here.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Because I feel like the game show is about to get out of Prancer's hand, and I would like to cut that off at the pass. Or out of Prancer's hoof, I should say.
Okay.
So I'll be rolling with notice instead of lore. That's a 5.
Ooh. You're kind of deducing that, yeah, Discord being here would kind of really make the game rather unfair to anyone fighting against him. It's kind of difficult to beat Prince of Chaos here. And as a bonus on that roll, you kind of feel that Prancer wasn't quite in the know with Discord showing up. It may not have been his idea, or he may not have been on board with that.
Okay.
And speaking of Prancer, you do see him backstage as he kind of goes into his little private room. He seems a little worn out, more so than you recall him looking. You were above stage.
I think Prancer might be in over his head. Does anyone else want to check on him with me, or should I just
I'll
go
come
alone?
along. I'll come along.
Yeah,
I'll come,
all right.
I'll come too.
Okay.
I can hide in my hair.
Kix swallows his snack structure in one gulp and follows along.
Just gulp. Okay.
So yeah, I guess Gogo will approach his room and knock on the door.
Okay. So you go knocking on the door. Yeah. Is it room service? Because I really could use that drink.
No, but I can go get someone for you if you really need it.
The door opens. What are we even paying you if you're not? Oh, you're not the staff.
No, sorry, I'm not getting paid to be here.
Well, hopefully we will be.
You're doing fine.
Kik
Are
is
you
dashing off
doing
at this point.
No, I'm all right. You know, it's just the lights are a little warm on me. You know.
And Prancer, I'm going to be real blunt. It doesn't seem like you were expecting what's happening now. You didn't hire Discord, did you?
No, he kind of showed up with the expectation that we're not saying no to him getting a cameo.
So what do you think he's gonna do next? Because I don't think we're gonna end with round 3.
He's Discord. What is he not going to try?
Well, it's probably not going to try just playing the game normally.
That's for sure. It's not going to get any worse. Really could use that drink. All right. I'll be all right. Just do your best, and I'll see what we can do to kind of just wrangle him back a little bit.
Gogo will look to the others.
Anyone got Fluttershy's number?
Well, you have a few minutes. This is an extended commercial break. I don't know. Maybe she's watching. I mean, we do have some animals for different stunts around here, and she was consulted on the meerkats.
So she agreed to that, huh? Oh man, I just realized the poor backstage people who had to deal with suddenly 100 more meerkats than anticipated.
Misty raises a hoof. How about if you put Discord on our team?
No, that'd make it too easy. He's already signed on for the opposing team, and I don't think we have any
What if
rules
we
about
put
people
Discord on his own team?
if he's not already.
Well, I mean, we could have 3 teams instead of 2.
I don't know if we have anything on
This late in the game now.
Just split their points in half.
You know what I think Discord would probably really like, if I'm being perfectly honest?
Mm.
Co-hosting.
It's gonna kill my career.
Well, I mean, it might actually be nice. She sort of shrugs. I mean,
well, what's the alternative here? Like, what are we actually afraid of besides losing?
Oh, that he keeps the game going forever.
Oh, yeah.
That would be my guess. At least until he gets bored, as I said earlier.
Yeah, I don't really want to spend eternity in a chaos realm now.
You can see Prancer Hall visibly starting to sweat and kind of tug at his collar a little bit at that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I would like to roll empathy.
I will roll empathy because that's my best skill.
I could, but maybe we can chip in. Maybe I can assist you. So mine would be. Oh, I guess it's not.
Chip in 2.
I think the way Gogo is gonna sell it is, but just picture it. You would be the pony who managed to host a show with Discord.
Whoa, okay.
I'm more so
no
using
empathy.
empathy to figure out just
Is there
how
something he's not telling
terrified
us?
he is. Yeah.
Well, definitely with that 4 there, Vex, there might be something a little bit he's trying to hide or hold back from revealing.
Prancer, what the heck are you not telling us? Because if it's something that puts us in danger, you know that's going to be unforgivable, right?
If we're in a time
No.
loop, you should let us know.
No. None of you are in danger. It's me that would be in danger if Discord starts messing around and revealing my game show secrets, as we say.
Ah,
Magic behind the stage, if you...
so you're on thin ice?
Extremely so, in a certain way.
It is at this point that Kix shows back up with a flask of whiskey that he just wordlessly hands over.
Oh dear. You activated his trap card. Okay. He will take the bottle and he's just going to start chugging.
Uh-oh.
And if you don't stop him, he may keep going until he runs out of bottle.
That's okay. Kix isn't providing enough to get drunk, he thinks.
Yeah, I'm not trusting Kick with that. Gonna try and... burglary, sure.
Yeah. You can swipe that out.
I did mediocre.
Ooh. A will save there, Swest?
Yeah, I'm gonna will it away from him. And
What? What? How does that work?
Hope for the best.
Psychic powers.
Yes. Honey, you don't need that now. You know that you don't need that. It's okay. Everything will be fine.
You're just gonna try and Jedi mind trick him?
Yep.
We'll say that between You two, you do manage to get him to stop after a few swigs. And, he won't fight you for it, so the bottle.
It would be bad for him if some of his contestants suddenly went up there with black eyes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you notice on the flask it's only 150 proof.
Yeah, so somehow Kick managed to obtain a bottle of whiskey from somewhere. We don't know where that come from.
He took it out from
He
his
went
hat.
off when the guy said he wanted a drink. He went to the bar.
Fun fact, Kick has a fully stocked bar in his construction hat.
Okay.
No. This would be the studio's mini bar or whatever local beverage service is available.
I mean, this is a family-friendly show. They're not going to have alcohol here.
Not on the stage. This is backstage.
Yeah, the backstage manager might have something in her private stash. I could see that.
The high-end apple cider.
Yeah. Okay.
Let the apples ferment.
So Prancer kind of just takes in a deep breath. Okay. I'll have the manager talk to Discord and see if we can work something out.
Yeah, I don't think Fluttershy is going to like him blackmailing ponies.
But to give you an idea of exactly why I'm having such problems here, because apparently you guys are a little on the nosy side, but I don't know. Something about you guys kind of makes me not feel totally out of it.
It's my charm and smile.
It's the whiskey.
We'll say it's the charming whiskey smile, sure. All right. He kind of reaches into his tweed jacket and he pulls out a small ruby gem on a chain. Kind of shows it and then puts it back.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Nah. I'm not quite a unicorn.
Okay.
I'm what is known as a siren. And I have this very unfortunate curse that I subsist on the essence of competition.
Yikes.
So I kind of put together this game show and it's kind of been a success. And I mean, it is a legit show and the prizes are real. I just thought it'd be all right because, I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a meal on the side of this. And as long as ponies win and everybody's having fun, I wouldn't think there'd be any problems with it, right? Maybe?
I mean, yeah, I know where you're coming from there.
So I'm really, 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 really hoping that we can kind of keep this between us.
Yeah, no kiting off my nose.
Okay.
I think it's pretty established from some of her aspects that Gogo has zero problems with this.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, though, it might be better to be honest eventually, so you don't get blackmailed over this another time.
No.
I think if you come out with it the right way, in a controlled way, you can probably break the news in a way that doesn't destroy your career.
I suppose someday when I'm ready, but I don't think today's going to be that day.
Become irreplaceable.
Wouldn't that be great? Well, the commercial segment should be almost over, so you guys might want to get back to the stage.
All right.
Let me quickly talk to management and see what we can do about Discord.
Kick salutes, brushing the stuff off his helmet. If you want a competition, just put me up against Discord. You know what he is, you know what I am. He'll probably win, but you'll get your competition.
Just you. We're all here, dude.
Yeah.
We're right here.
I mean, you're great in a building competition, but we already did one of those, so...
Something else. You take on his team, I take on him.
What, like in a Like in a hoof fight?
Ooh, that'd be terrible. We don't want any actual hoof fighting around here. I'm trying to keep a family show.
It'd be a contest, not a hoof fight. Not a building contest, but something to set. Chaos to order. Discord against buildings.
Stop trying to showboat.
How appropriate.
I don't think you're the thingies of harmony, friend.
Yeah. Anyway,
you could sense an overblown martyr complex here.
Is that what it is?
All right, off to the stage with y'all. Let me get
The
to work.
Batman of construction.
Na. All right, so unless you have anything else to say or ask, he'll motion you all to get back to the stage before the commercial breaks over.
Misty's just been shaking her head and smiling under her hair.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
That's not really that's not really Chrysalis, right?
No,
No.
of course not.
It's just for the show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's also not.
Suspense.
the ratings,
It's also not Shimmer.
Oh, no.
I
I've
don't
never-
even know who that is.
I've heard tell
Management came up
of
with
a
that one.
place with a thing called hands.
Oh, that's the thing Lyra talks about, isn't it?
Yep.
There are
Mhm.
creatures with hands. We know what they are. I don't understand you
Yeah.
ponies pretending that hands don't exist.
But what about thumbs? Do thumbs exist?
Griffins!
Those are claws.
Those are talons. Totally different.
You've
Yeah.
never been down south, then I take it.
You all start hearing the audience applauding as it looks
All right,
like
we
they're
gotta
back
go.
from the show.
Back to the platform, back up.
Back to the
Upstairs.
platform.
You get back to the platform, the stage manager's back there. It's like, oh, okay, I was about to say, get on, hurry up. They jump on.
Gogo adjusts her hat and glasses.
Okay.
Misty
Platform
flies up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Steve flies up. Stage comes up behind her. Audience starts cheering. Hey! And
we're back.
so kind of pauses for a little bit. And then Prancer Hall comes like running in from backstage and kind of just comes to a sliding halt, a little out of breath. Okay. Welcome back. We are here for our final round of
You're not supposed
Waffle,
to take. Sorry.
ROFL Waffle Neigh. All right. Whew.
What's the
Bit of
matter,
a-
Prancer? Did you do one of the physical challenges?
There was something of a running gag, yes. All right. So, are we ready for another round of question and answer?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. This one's going to be your choice. We can do a question on Applejack or a question on Queen Chrysalis. What'll it be?
Oh dear.
We
I
have
take
at least one
Chrysalis.
person who knows at least one of them personally. Ish.
I mean, we're not allowed to like discuss answers among ourselves, right?
I mean, you can. There's no reason you couldn't.
Yeah.
That happens in Family Feud.
Yeah, so you're allowed.
Conferences, yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
I know. Well, I know Chrysalis better than I know Applejack, but I don't know about you, the rest of you. You've been in Ponyville longer than I have.
Let's flip a coin.
I
for
vote
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis too.
2 for Applejack. 1 for Chrysalis.
All right.
So my vote's
See-
on Chrysalis.
Based on the fact that we call them the thingies of harmony, yeah, Chrysalis seems like a better idea.
What Kik is not saying is that is not Chrysalis, and we can totally embarrass her by her not knowing things she should know about herself. What he is saying is just I vote Chrysalis.
It's another changeling, so that changeling's probably going to know some things about Chrysalis.
They also do have like 4 changelings on that team.
Yeah.
Are they even actual changelings, or are they just Discord minions?
Discord
I
doesn't
mean,
really do
I-
minions.
I think Discord is the odd duck out in that group.
Yeah.
I
Or the
think
actual
rest
duck.
or yeah, all part actual duck.
Actual duck.
Who do you think Discord took the place of?
Oh, like on the original team?
Yeah.
Angel Bunny.
Is I mean, you're the DM. Is that true?
I don't know, just the first evil thing came to my mind.
I mean, I was thinking like Nightmare Moon.
I figured
Way out there.
I figured Glimmer might be another option. or
Trixie.
Lightning Dust.
Maybe Sauron. Was that his name?
Soren?
Sombra.
Soren?
Oh, Sombra.
Sombra.
I was thinking Sauron?
The
Yeah, honestly, I
Deceiver?
was
What?
expecting Quadrupedal and Sombra to be teammates with Chrysalis if this was late season.
Right. Okay. All right. So, sounds like you're gonna answer the Queen Chrysalis question.
Yep.
Sounds like it.
All right. Let's do it. All right. To the podium.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Vex, we'll start with you this time. It seems to be you're the resident expert on this subject.
I guess. I mean, I did actually work. I was given a job by her.
Ah, okay. So, hopefully, just water under the bridge with your former employer, right?
Well,
You do not.
yeah.
Yes.
More like a bridge dumped on top of it, but one of
Well, perhaps we'll have another bridge to sell you on after this one. All right, so here we go for our last question of the round. Ready? Name something you don't learn in Queen Chrysalis's hive.
And you surveyed Ponyville residents for this? Oh dear.
Ooh.
They were
That's
quite forward with their
How do you?
answers.
What kind of question is proving a negative? What? This is.
There might be some racist
Well-
answers up there.
Don't at this point, aren't there other reformed changelings in Ponyville?
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are,
They are.
but
So-
probably not 100.
Probably not 100, but I think people have gotten enough.
It
How
might
to-
be with
how-
the wording, like in Queen Chrysalis's hive, not
Yeah.
the current reformed hive.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Still.
So what? Like
That's
maybe
still the experience
friendship?
we all grew up with.
What don't you learn when working for a megalomaniacal tyrant?
How to share love, I guess, rather than consuming
Mhm.
and stealing and tricking it.
How to share love. Okay. Judges. What do we not learn? Sharing love. Bing! Number one answer, friendship.
Sure. I'm completely lost on this category, guys. It's up to you.
I mean, friendship was what I was going to go with, but I guess that's what you said.
You
I
see
guess
Kik
that's what
just
I said.
smirk.
I guess sharing love is kind of friendship.
How many answers are there?
5.
5? Okay.
All right. Go over to Misty. Okay, Misty. Name something you don't learn in Queen Chrysalis's hive.
I would learn that. I would learn that. You can see the wheels are just turning like crazy. Let's see. Sharing.
Sharing.
How to share.
You get a soft applause from the audience, encouraging. All right, judges, let's see. Sharing. Bing. Number 2 answer. All right. Kick. over to you.
Kick just
Started off
slams
pretty
his foot down. Honesty. And he's just smiling wide.
Oh, you seem pretty sure of yourself. All right. Judges, honesty. Ding. Number 4 answer. Oh,
Kick makes a knowing smirk over at the rest of the team.
What are you so smug about?
Clay, over to you.
I'm going to go with individuality.
Individuality. All right. Judges, individuality. Ding. It's up there. All right. What you got left is the number 3 answer waiting for you. Excellent. Gogo, it's all on you now.
Oh boy, Gogo's feeling nervous. Actually, I think she is muttering under her breath. Okay, there was like there's honesty, there's kindness, generosity, loyalty. There's 2 more. But there's only 5 of these answers, and 2 of them are sort of up there already. And
Kindness?
And I think I would like to...
Magic? No, I had no magic.
I think I would like to use a fate point here.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see.
And I would like to do blind leading the blind to draw upon Gogo's relationship with Vex.
All right.
To see what role do you think it would be to put together something here for an answer?
Put together an answer.
Lore.
Lore, or maybe rapport. There's another option.
Maybe contacts.
I mean, I'm your contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vex is the contact here.
Yeah, 3 options there.
Okay. I think I'll go with rapport just to see if there's like anything in the back of her brain.
Can Gogo add 1 for my knowledge from home stunt?
Sure.
If the thing here is that we've talked about this in the past.
Yeah.
So add +1 to your roll there.
Okay, so that means it's a -3 overall. 7.
Nice.
Wow. Immediately that jumps to mind is that Queen Chrysalis never teaches any of the elements of harmony.
You'd think they would teach loyalty so that everyone would be loyal to Queen Chrysalis.
It's more of a fearing her strength thing than loyalty thing.
So, I mean, yeah. So, friendship, honesty, kindness, laughter.
Okay. So
it might be laughter.
Laughter being the last one you said with emphasis.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's going to say joy.
Joy? All right. Audience kind of gives that approval clap. Okay. For the win, let's see. Joy. Ding. And you see joy, laughter up there.
Whew.
And Kick is applauding briefly.
I figured it was going for that, but I just wanted to be absolutely sure.
He was, but he wasn't allowed to just say it.
No, I meant I think Gogo was. I was putting that together as we were going, and I think Gogo was too. Because there were only 5 possible answers, and the ones we've pulled up were friendship, which is like the overall thing, honesty, which is just one of them. Sharing, which I guess you could argue is generosity. The list was narrowed down, but in a very particular way.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to basically phone a friend.
And it worked.
The odd one out being individuality.
Mm-hmm.
Which
because both
they're
loyalty
basically
and
just
in the hive. So it's the other 4 plus individuality.
Yeah. Because magic, they're gonna know magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also the magic is also friendship.
Right.
So
By the transitive
All
property
right.
of friendship is magic, yes.
Yes.
thank God, math.
Once again,
Yes.
math saves the day.
Yep. All right.
That's
Now we get
basically
to go down
tabletop
to-
RPGs in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Right? All right. That's going to be another 5 meta points there. All right. You guys are now in the lead. So it looks like you're about to win this thing. Let's go for some bonus points to kick it home. We're going to go with one last physical challenge. This one just basically just kind of keeps putting you over the top. The more points, the more prizes. Are you ready? Audience starts going crazy. All right. So animated, this group. Love them. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, thank you for saving. Okay.
A flash of inspiration, that line.
Yep. All right. They bring out this big pile of just assorted parts and then a cart of cream pies.
Oh,
And
no.
they clear the stage. All right. They also bring on the other side of the stage a large water dunk tank. All right. This challenge is the Snackapult. All right. Players, you have to construct a catapult with the given resources and then launch cream pies at the pony that's going to be sitting on that dunk tank. If you can knock them into the water, you win. However, they're going to have water balloons that they're get to throw at your catapult to try to knock it apart. You got to block those water balloons as best you can to keep your construct together. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. And this stagehand kind of runs from behind the curtains, whispers something to Prancer's ear, and goes back. And Prancer kind of pauses for a moment, like he's
The
thinking.
Actory twist.
All right. It seems we have a slight change of who our pony is to be on the dunk tank. Ladies and gentlemen, fillies and gentlecoats, give it up for our surprise guest, Princess Luna.
What?
And the audience just gets up and cheers as Luna, in a bathing suit and a little like dainty little shower cap thing, comes up, waves over to the audience. Huzzah! It is I.
Oh no, I love this image.
What even?
She climbs up, sits on top of the dunk tank, kind of just like levitates some water balloons and kind of looks like she's kind of like weighing them and kind of inspecting them.
Oh no, we've seen her do this kind of thing before. She's a really good shot.
Oh, we are
Good thing I was already planning on taking one for the team.
Yeah, Misty
You
was
are
planning
you are
on
really good at
doing,
raising the stakes here,
bets.
Digo.
Thank you.
In
All
the
right.
silliest way possible, but yes. Wow,
2
I'm
minutes
afraid.
on the board. 2 minutes on the board. All right. Remember, you got to get that catapult built first and then launch those cream pies like no tomorrow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Jake, of course, is heading to construct the catapult. He whispers to the guys, "Okay, two of you block the balloons. I'll make the pole. 2 of you actually launch the pies. They didn't say the catapult had to be the way we launch the pies. We'll distract. You get her."
Right. So I'm going to roll provoke to try and get Luna to throw the balloons at me.
All right.
It's a whole team, enemy team, though,
Oof.
right?
Yeah, it's a whole team
Failure.
thing. You got to all work together on this.
Okay. Ooh.
Misty is
terrible,
going
though.
to Misty's going to do athletics to block any of them from hitting the catapult area.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, I see a 3 for building that catapult, so the catapult's well on its way to being constructed. And we got 1 very poor provoke. Oh,
Yep.
good athletics. Sure. 4. All right, who's left to take an action?
I had to take an action. I'm just trying to think of the best one to do.
I am
Well.
also trying to think of the best one to do.
If anyone has shoot,
Oh, yeah, no.
Not me.
You can try
Nope,
assisting
nope.
with the catapult.
Can I use rapport to create the advantage distracted on Luna?
Sure, go for it.
One moment. Let's see. It's going to be -6. Well, it's a start.
It's a
One
start. As we take a momentary break here, one of our players answering the door. Remember, this game has been brought to you by Kraft Fettuccine and Sauce. It's the sauciest.
What?
don't tell me the water balloons are filled with sauce.
No.
No,
Please no.
but of course not. That'd be an awful waste of good food.
What did I
Sorry,
miss?
was that Kraft fettuccine and sauce?
Yes, Kraft Fettuccine and Sauce is the
Oh.
sauciest.
Oh, boy. All right, so,
So
here's
aside
my...
from that fantastic pun, what did I miss?
We're just nothing.
Okay.
Just made the an interesting product placement that got the usual groans that you get from product placement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it looks like we got the catapult being put together very well. Not able to kind of get that distraction going with the rapport with that minus there. However, that athletics roll is more than enough to block Luna's first 2 shots at the catapult. I mean, just first one, just kind of Misty just jumps up, catches it with a wing, batting it off to the side. Second one just kind of takes it head on, little wet, but otherwise, catapult, not even a drop on it yet.
Cool.
So who's going to shoot this thing?
The rapport got a +2.
Oh, okay. Report got a plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was my provoke that got a -2.
Gotcha. Okay.
I still need to do something, I guess, so...
Okay, well.
I feel like there was someone that had shoot.
We weren't expecting to use combat skills, so why would any of us put anything in combat skills?
I don't know, but I feel like someone had it.
I have
Well-
1 point in fight. That's it.
Ah, that's what it was.
Well, other than shoot, I mean, a good,
Athletics.
athletics would get the catapult pushed into the right, pointing in the right direction, or, a good, what other skill could be?
Drive,
Maybe an
technically.
investigate? Maybe drive, maybe investigate, kind of calculate.
You said the pies were pushed on carts, right?
There's a cart with the pie sitting on it that you can pick out from. Yeah.
Can we throw the pies directly at the thing?
Well, the
Or
idea
do
is
we have to use the catapult.
you got to use the catapult. It would be too
Gotta
easy.
use the catapult.
Okay, yeah, Kick was noting that the rules didn't explicitly say that we had to use the catapult.
Oh, I see. That would be the game show host bad.
Could we use the cart the pies are on as a catapult?
You mean like put the whole cart on the catapult?
No, I mean just push all the pies to one side and then have the biggest ponies slam their weight into the rear back hooves into the top of the cart and push it.
So we
That-
put
Lever.
Kick in the catapult, launch Kick into the air. He comes down on the cart, and they catapult the pies.
That is technically a catapult, so yes. You can try that if you want.
Let's do it.
I think it's gonna have definitely worse aim than a properly built one.
Let's take a few of the pies off first, though.
Well, if you're doing that, then what Kick's going to do is assemble the pies mid-air to let him glide and direct the pie vehicle into into the target.
Well, you're not going towards the target.
I thought you said you're launching a kick with the pies into the air.
No, kick is getting launched into the air to land on the cart, which the cart is going to then act as a catapult to launch the pies.
Ah.
It's a double catapult action.
He will assemble the pies in the few seconds he has as he's passing them.
All right.
What do you mean assemble the pies?
The pies are assembled.
Assemble the pies into something that will home in on the target.
How does that work?
Do you mean
what the hell do you mean by those words?
Like stack the
Pie
pies
plane.
on the cart? Oh, pie plane? What? Oh, you mean like
a
put the
glider
pies
made out of pies.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. You mean actually like
I
Pie
don't
glider.
think you can build a pie fighter.
Yes, he thinks he can build a pie fighter.
You know what? Go ahead and roll it. Let me see what you can do with pie fighters.
I've taken 3 pies off of the cart.
Thank you for the safety.
And if it's alright, I'm going to spend a fate point to invoke Nangry Construction.
All right.
Because he is a little ticked off at this point.
Competition's got the best of it. All right. Let's see this mad pony construction.
In order to protect them while they do this mad construction thing, I'm going to transform into Fluttershy again and try to appeal to their empathy to make them not want to hit me. So
Okay.
like I become kind of a shield where they're just like, "Well, I don't want to hit her."
The puppy eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yes, pie fighter.
Somehow that is so crazy it wraps around to genius.
Does a little loop-de-loop in the air before hitting the target.
Ooh, a 4 on empathy.
Pie finds a way, I guess.
Yeah, pie flies away.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a pie fighter ready to go. We have a Fluttershy appealing to Luna's empathy here. Who's going to
pilot the pie fighter?
who's going to kamikaze this thing?
Why does it need a pilot?
Just
Would that be
fling
athletics?
it.
All
If
right.
someone's piloting it, it'd probably be drive.
Or you could just, just launch it into the air and let it glide itself. It seems aerodynamic enough
Somehow.
Be fine.
somehow.
Give it a backdraft.
If you want to go with the first idea of launching one of you in the air, and then that person in the air launches the plane to kind of give it the extra momentum, that'll definitely give a bonus to the roll to launch that plane.
I thought we were using basically the cart as like a lever to fling it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. But
We
yeah,
could also just
launch the first pony, and then the pony lands on the cart, and the cart launches it.
Yeah.
yeah. We
Rude,
could
yeah.
also just have one of the Pegasi just lift him up and drop him. Either works.
Yeah, I could do that.
I like
That
that
would
we're
be
all in
athletic.
implicit agreement that Kick is the heaviest pony.
Yeah. He does the most
He's a construction worker, of course.
He
he
has
does the
Alright.
most physical job.
All right. So let's
He's
get
built.
Kick into the air.
I guess I'll toss
Ah.
in a I guess physique just as to try and maybe help lift.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
just to get that start.
Misty's gonna need some help there, otherwise she's not getting Kick up.
Yeah.
In the air.
This would be a good time to start
Yeah.
taking on stress and
Yeah, I was gonna say.
stress and consequences. By the way, you can use that to
Oh, that was
to shift upwards.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take. Man, this has got to be way more physical stress than she's used to.
Do you two want to take some stress?
I think yes.
If it helps with Kick being the heaviest, he has physique 3, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take that stress.
Okay.
So what does that? I guess it just shifts it up 1, doesn't it? Or does it shift it up 2? I always forget.
This one's going to be a...
It shifts it up by the value of the stress marker you use.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the value of the stress marker I used?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, etc.
Okay, well, I think I can... I think... I'll go with 3.
3, okay.
I think she kind of pulled her back a little bit doing this.
Yeah, probably did. Gonna kick up in the air. Whew. He needs to lay off those. That was a lot of snacks in between commercial breaks, you know?
It's her punishment for destroying his earlier structure. Karmic justice.
A beautiful, delicious car. Misty, do you want to take a little stress to kind of bring up that roll too?
I guess so. I have minus. Well, wait a minute. Hang on. 4. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing with that, but sure, we'll go with 4.
4. Oh. Awfully straining your wings there, trying to
Yeah.
get them up. All right. So between the two, that should be enough to do it. So you, your wings are hurting getting them up there. Then you let go and kick. You start coming down on that cart. How are you going to knock this into the air?
Gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity and momentum, and reshaping the pies as in the moments while he's passing. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you probably could have just
Apparently,
made the
kick is
pies
also the Flash.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh no, one of his stunts is fast construction. He can build stuff very fast.
I suppose, but this is less construction and more just getting it launched into the air.
Yeah,
This
I
is
feel like
botching.
you could have made the pie fighter at any point in time before getting launched. So at this point, probably just physique to be heavy.
Yeah.
Physique or athletics if you want to be a little fancier with your drop.
No, I think physique.
Physique.
So we want to roll for how hard he launches it.
Yep.
Okay. He's going to put strain into it. So a 4 physical stress box added in.
Okay.
I think you only mark stress if you're below and you need to shift up.
Okay.
It's not
Let's
just
see
a
what the
bonus you
roll
can
is.
apply whenever.
So I can only apply the lowest one.
No, is it you?
He's saying that you only apply the stress if your roll doesn't make it.
If
on
you're
its own.
failing.
Yeah.
Okay. So just physique then.
Yep. Go for it.
So probably use it.
Yeah. So he'll go ahead and put his 4 stress box in.
Before we get the results,
Uh-huh.
I do want to just say one thing very quickly.
Uh-huh.
Based on the fight that happened between the bison and the ponies in Appaloosa in season 1,
Mm-hmm.
what this round is doing is effectively firing live rounds at a monarch and hoping we hit a certain target.
Yeah.
I mean,
Boy,
they
this game-
they provided us with these weapons, man.
I know.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to
just
use one of
saying.
those.
Well, these are cream pies, not apple pies. So
Oh, true. No.
Right.
these
They're
aren't
softer.
So we're firing.
These are
we're
like rubber
firing-
bullets.
We're firing blanks at a monarch. Totally fine.
Probably
Totally.
closer to rubber bullets, since blanks don't actually shoot anything off.
They
far as I
can.
Sugary bullets.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
So
let's
I'm
just
gonna-
say that Kick has studied under Pinkie Pie and knows a bit about food ammunition.
Weaponized sweets. All right. So you said you were going to push it by 4?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you land hard on it and you kind of hurt your legs hitting that cart. It goes airborne and Luna just kind of stops, stares at it as it misses the target but takes her out into the water tank anyway. Cream pie everywhere.
I'm just picturing the Howie scream in slow motion, and it's horrifying.
The audience just gets up on their feet and just uproaringly cheers and laughter and applause. Prancer Hall just kind of just gets down on his knees and is so happy that everything just ended.
All right.
It's beautiful.
So, doesn't matter at all, but I want to roll deceive to see if I can make it look like one of the pies actually hit the target.
Okay.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, that should have not been a 3. That should have been a 5. So
That's still a result of 3.
Yeah,
Like,
so
one of the last pies, one of the few that Kick didn't take, you take and aim at the target, right?
yeah, basically I just get up close and toss it on the thing
boop. Okay.
with no
Yeah,
one
so
noticing.
there's this massive
because-
splash, Luna's already in, and then anticlimactically, a pie finally lands on the target.
Chair lowers.
I think Gogo is sort of sprawled on the ground, dealing with her sore back. And she's going to turn to the ponies next. She's going to turn to Vex and say, okay, I'm going to need some help coming up with a fake identity.
Luna pops
You've
out
come
from
to the
water.
right changeling.
Luna seems completely ecstatic about it. She spits out the pie in the water she accidentally swallowed some of it. She's just laughing. Huzzah! An excellent strike. How many points do they receive?
Can we get all of them? Let's go with all of them.
All of them.
Our score is doubled.
Prancer Hall is like, ladies and gentlemen, our winner is here.
Yay!
Oh, we win. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
They
That
are the
bonus round, the questions beforehand put us in the lead, and then this just cemented it.
Well, the question has one behind, but this put us in the lead, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the questions put us ahead because they didn't get it. We were 1 behind, then the questions put us ahead because they didn't get a chance to get any points there.
And then this was just icing on the cake or pie.
I don't know if you put no, not icing on pie. No.
Well, maybe
It
a
was like-
glaze.
You
Maybe it
can,
does.
you shouldn't.
Glaze, that works.
You can, you shouldn't.
Can you should.
Whipped cream, clearly.
Uh,
Oh, it's the ice cream on the pie. That's clearly what
yeah,
it is.
there we go.
Oh yeah.
Phillies and Judgelica, our team here, has won the huge purse of 1,000 bits to share. And also an all expenses paid trip over to Las Pegasus for the weekend. Yay.
I
Start
know where
playing.
I'm going.
Fanfare starts playing.
Never saw Clay again.
Portions and proceeds of this episode has been brought to you by the Apocalypse Bakery. Hearty wheat loaves with a flavor that lasts until the end of days. Now in honey and sesame seed flavors. Apocalypse Bakery.
Shouldn't it be the end of Glaze?
Ooh, I like that. I like the cut of your jib. I must hire you. The curtains come down as everybody's giving the standing ovation.
Yay!
Stage
immediately
manager is
don't
like,
trust-
cut.
I immediately don't trust this. Something feels off.
Yeah.
So, Prancer Hawk comes over to you all and says, oh, thank you. I'm glad this managed to work out. All right.
So
Ah.
we're free to go and collect our bits and all that jazz.
Yeah, good show. I'm glad it turned out all right.
Did you get a nice meal out of it?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right for a while. I think I'm going to take a week off and go hide somewhere and drink.
So what happened with Discord?
We managed to convince him to go on somebody else's game show for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
So,
Misty looks horrified and decides not to go on any game shows anytime soon.
Yeah, if you go watch TV for a while, don't watch The Price is Nay. You're probably not going to like how that one ends.
I'm surprised you just went with it.
I think Gogo has a bit of a 1,000-yard stare and just says, "Oh no, Mom and Dad's favorite show."
All right. Credits roll and audience gets up to go and you guys collect your prizes and they clean up the stage. And it is an episode that gets talked about for a few days.
Yes, a record-breaking episode that everyone forgot in a week.
Our 15 minutes of fame. Oh, there they go.
Yep. Isn't that how it always is?
You guys got minutes?
I guess that brings our one shot to an end.
Yep.
All right. That was fun. Thank you, Digo.
You're all very
Yes,
welcome.
thank
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
participating.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for running.
I'm gonna have to find another use for Gogo soon because I really like her character.
I'll probably try making a similar character to Clay.
Clay, I mean, isn't Clay just the character you always make, the luck-based gambler?
I guess you're right.
Oh,
Man,
no.
I am.
A one-trick pony.
Not to call you out or anything. Just like I thought that was just like your comfort zone.
It kind of is.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
kinda
It's
forget.
it's,
I kinda
it's
keep
not a
forgetting
bad
that.
character.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Based like from the characters I can think of offhand, that doesn't strike me. But
I guess I'm just thinking about like
Like Dust City Outlaws. They had
Dust City
Lucky.
Outlaws.
Mhm.
And I think one other system you also played like a very luck-based character, or at least went for like luck-based feats.
Nail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if that's your comfort zone, that's cool by me. Just
Yeah.
Hey.
At some point, I'm probably gonna make a typical isekai shonen protagonist for 5e using Eldritch Knight, because like basically all isekai protagonists are an Eldritch Knight.
basically,
yeah.
except for all the parody ones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's conclusion of this game. Spud, do you want to take us out?
Yeah. Allow me to do my closing spiel. Thank you for listening to our Spudventures. If you like what you heard, you can find more at YouTube at youtube.com/Newbiespud, or wherever you get your fine podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. We aim to live stream these games every Sunday around 2 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Newbiespud. If you want to keep up with this and other projects I'm doing, you can follow me at Twitter at Newbiespud. And if you want to support my ability to produce more content like this, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/Newbiespud. We'll be taking a bit of a break because I am moving, so next week we'll probably not be doing a show. After that, we'll see how it goes. So stick around. See you next time.